March 15th, 2014. It's a happy birthday to my mother. Got to talk to her on the phone, and it's good to hear her voice. I know she watches these posts and gets to see me on a timely basis. But to touch base with her, and she's just so full of life and vigor. At 74. She just everything's going good health, and enjoying her life, which is good to hear. We like to hear that from our parents as they get into their golden ages. Uh, and we tried to get on Skype because I don't have the iMac set up for FaceTime yet, and she could hear. I could hear her. I could see her, but for some reason the video wasn't coming through, so we couldn't get it the live chat working. So I'll have to try that again sometime. But I just after talking to her, I just had a day to think about, and how much we are a product of our parents, and the influences that they give to us, not only the genealogically uh, pass on to us, but just being in their presence, growing up with them, and some of their the values that they shared. I know both of my parents were very work ethic. Both of them worked, and I was thinking that we had the new built when we moved out to Yukon out of Oklahoma City. Built a new house, so we got to move into a new house, new neighborhood, uh, and everything was fresh and new, and we never need or wanted or deprived of anything. Good times. I remember a little mini bike, and taking the trips, and Dad had a boat, and we constantly going to a lake or two, and enjoying. You work hard and play hard. That's kind of my motto in life is it's there for you to take, and I think that was installed in me early early on. I knew that whatever I wanted, folks said you have to get it yourself. You have to learn to make your way in this world, and I try to install that in TJ. Our son is life is full of adventure, and there's ups and downs and peaks and valleys, and you have to learn to rebound from those, and keep trucking on. But it was really good to hear. I'm glad that she's doing good, and my brother's going to be moving out there. His wife's out there, or they're actually moved out there, but be out close by her. I think in the future I'll probably be if something happens here that I'll try to move a little bit closer to her as well. But it was good to see her last year. As she says, every so often I just got to touch you and feel you. But I'm glad that she watches and listens to this post, because it's interesting chat. And like I said, I always have something to say. Never a dull, uh, boring world. I was reading something. What was it, the 13th? A couple of days ago. I'm going to go see a tribute band, Led Zeppelin tribute band, at the end of the week on Friday. TJ said he's going to go. Him and Jake are going to go with me. So got some real reasonable tickets, and it's down in the college area, Dinkytown. And I've never been to that venue before, so it'd be interesting to go see. It's one of the old theaters that they reconditioned. I know there's some in Minneapolis there that we went to, the State Theater and Guthrie Theater. What was the other one? Yeah, I think it was the Guthrie Theater. But this one's called the Varsity Theater. I would think, on the campus, Varsity Theater. So it'd be interesting to, I've seen a couple of pictures of it, and it just looks like a regular, just open, open arena type thing. Not a big arena, but open, we'll see. I'll talk about it later. But anyway, Led Zeppelin has remastered some of their first three albums. Led Zeppelin and Led Zeppelin 2 and 3. I think one of the members said it's been like 20 years since they digitally remastered them, and now they, the technology's advanced. He said technology's advanced that instead of hearing them through MP3 players now, is to be able to the next level up. I know there's like MPEG-4 and different ways to compress the music so you can hear it on your little iPhones and iPads and stuff. But to get to the real good quality music, they have to remaster them. So that's interesting. The other thing, I'm gonna play a song called Celebration Day, and they released an album 2012. The three surviving members of Led Zeppelin, and played a couple of concerts and did a video. I was watching some of it the other morning. I'm kind of always tune in to the music, so I just familiarize myself. And some of these songs I hadn't heard in eons, in over 30 years. So it's just they seem so fresh and real, and I'm surprised at how many songs that they did have out. And I'll be talking about them over the next couple of days. I got a couple of Led Zeppelin stories to tell you, but this one's called Celebration Day, and it's off their third album. I think it was 1970. I was looking at the Wikipedia there. I thought it would be a little bit later, but third one, Led Zeppelin 3, Celebration Day. This is from my mother. Not one of their most popular ones, but hey mama, I want to join the band. Kind of bluesy. March 15th, 2014.